Hello and welcome to I Can't Believe This Got Greenlit, a show where we discuss movies from our childhood, our nostalgia from watching them as kids, how they got made, and our experiences rewatching them as adults. I'm one of your hosts, Nick Warner, and joining me as always, Matthew Pelton.
Dude, I just had the weirdest sense of deja vu. It's almost like you said that 30 minutes ago.
I cannot believe the amount of technical difficulties I have caused on this episode.
And I feel like I feel like I'm always the one that kind of fucks up the show. But then sure, I was on my A game. I had these brilliant bits planned out. It was gold. It was gold.
It's because I got a new microphone for Christmas. We're recording this in the new year. I thought I'd be cool. I'd come in with this beautiful new mic. It sounded great.
Look what happened.
But no, I'm going to have to go through probably 3 months of figuring out my microphone, and then I'll come in and hopefully it'll work in 3 months time. But for now, we're on the old mic.
Wait. Why 3 months?
Because
very specific.
I know. What's up with that?
I don't know. I feel like that's how long it would take me.
Is it just like you're busy, or you just are clueless about it?
A little bit of both.
What?
So you're just busy and you just don't understand audio at all.
Yeah. When I sit down, I'm like, all right, I have 5 minutes to spare and zero knowledge.
That's, you know what? That sounds about right.
No. We'll figure it out, and
That's
by
fair.
the next episode, hopefully it'll be back up.
You mean the one we're recording
So he's
right
saying
after
the next
this?
episode
Yeah.
is
30
in 3 months.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have a 3-month gap because Nick has audio
3-month
hardware
gap.
issues.
Exactly.
Sorry, guys.
Yes. So with all of that, the tech difficulties out of the way, I want to introduce our guest for a second time, because we've been looking forward to having him on the show. It's been far too long. He is one of the co-hosts of Sheltered Sages. He is my friend, my coworker. It is Philip Woods. He is joining us on I Can't Believe This Got Greenlit today. Philip, welcome to the show again.
Thank you so very much. It is deja vu, but I'm so very, very happy to be on the show once again. I did beg Nick to let me on this show.
It is true,
and he did agree to let me on there. Pelton was like, you know what? He's not a great influence for our listeners.
I didn't think so personally, but
and I agree with him. I do agree with him, but I'm here.
Yeah,
and
I was outvoted.
there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Through trials and tribulations, you made it. We're here.
Philip did show up at my door wearing a Greenlit shirt, tears in his eyes, with like a bunch of like fruit baskets and assorted chocolates,
Yes.
and he was
Right.
like, "Please, let me on the show."
Exactly.
Pretty please.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Pretty
please.
please.
My bad.
Yes,
You showed
pretty
up to
please.
your doorstep, not
I
to my
need
doorstep.
this.
No,
Yes.
no, it was
Flew to
me.
California. You showed
I did.
up.
I
It's
did.
true. And then
It was a
I was
lot.
in Connecticut at the time, so then he flew there.
Right.
I knocked on his door. No one was
Nope.
there.
And
I had to
then-
pack up all the fruit baskets. 7 fruit baskets.
They were
Right.
expired.
And then I flew all the way
Lot of
back.
luggage.
They were
Yeah,
expired.
you
You
gave
flew
me
back to
fruit
Florida,
covered
and
in mold.
that's when you realized he was on a trip during Christmas to Japan. So you flew to
Oh
Japan.
my goodness, yes.
Finally found
Yes.
him. And then after
Yes.
the 7 fruit baskets, he shot you down and said you cannot be a guest. And that's when you came to me. And so,
Yes.
Phil, welcome to the
Yeah.
show. You're a
Thank
world
you.
traveler just to be here to talk today about
Thank you.
a
Thank
film
you so much.
that I'm curious to hear your thoughts about, because it was a wild ride. We're talking today about the 2006 film Zoom, or the Academy for Superheroes.
It's got 2 names.
Yes, it does, which is wild
it's
because I
just-
looked it up and I was like, okay, we're doing Zoom. We're recording on Zoom. I'm all messed up. Obviously, Zoom didn't exist in 2006, but it's great.
It's just that good.
It didn't? Zoom didn't exist in
I
2006?
don't know.
There's no way, right?
That's crazy. Okay, continue on. Sorry,
Also,
my bad.
wait, Nick.
Yeah. Go tell me
See,
about
this is
your...
what happened.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I have a beautiful thing that you don't know about.
No,
because I
didn't
definitely
see about
didn't tell you on the first take.
Yeah.
A surprise.
Okay, you ready?
Let's see it.
So, as you know, I'm not repeating myself. In 2025, I started doing notes for the show.
Right.
Because famously, I hate doing work for this show. Sometimes
Right.
I don't even show up.
Right.
Like most of the time.
And sometimes, which we didn't dive deep into when we first recorded this.
Yeah.
But sometimes you don't even watch the movie. We did a whole episode and you didn't even
Yeah, that's
watch
true.
the entire movie.
Yeah, I couldn't. It was Space Chimps. I literally couldn't sit through it. I couldn't do it.
But it's not even like you got through half. You got through like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I barely made it.
And somehow
I didn't. I've never finished watching Space
See,
Jam
I don't know
because
if
it was that bad.
I don't know if anyone actually.
Okay, it was pretty bad.
I have a theory that Nick didn't finish it either. I think he's just saying this.
You never know. You never know.
I knew the end of the episode when you're just like, and then suddenly they saved the world by doing all the great. That's like, come on, man.
That never actually
at all.
That did not happen in that movie at all, dude.
No.
Just made shit up.
We rushed the endings when we were in the studio, but not because the guests before us or after us.
No,
it was because I didn't actually
You have
watch
no
it.
clue.
Nick didn't watch a single one of the movies. Okay, so in 2025, I started taking notes on my phone, as you know.
Right.
Famously, it was very much talked about in the Greenlit community.
Right.
Of 3 people. So, 2026, I was determined to step up my game.
New year, new you.
Exactly. See, you get it, dude. So, Nick, you don't know this yet, okay?
Okay.
You got to act surprised.
I have no idea what this could possibly be.
No, you have no idea. But for Zoom and a couple other movies, I took physical notes.
No!
Right?
No!
Wow.
Thank you.
Pen and paper?
Wow.
Philip, you can do it more. Yeah.
Pen
There
and
you go.
paper!
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm about to
I
flip
am in
my desk.
awe.
I know.
Upside down.
Is this like the 70s? I have an actual pencil, dude.
Oh, wow.
Doing the
He
bare
wrote
minimum
down.
for the
School.
show.
Okay.
Manual
okay.
labor.
Take it
For the
easy.
show.
Take it easy. A little too much. Okay.
Sorry.
No.
Tone it down.
Honestly, though, like I am genuinely shocked at how well you remember movies and plots and your thoughts about them without having anything in front of you. Like
Yeah,
I could
I never
never.
need
So if you remember, the only real movie that I didn't have any notes for was our first ever episode. And
Yeah, that's true.
I stumbled through that. Like I was like, I don't know what's going on in the plot. I don't know what's happening. Like obviously we didn't know what the show was at that time, but it blows me away. Like I constantly, every time we talk about plot, I'm like, how he has these very like insightful thoughts and remembers these details and has these stories like ready to go. I'm like, you don't
I'm a
write
genius,
anything
man.
down. It's actually very impressive. So I'll give you
I'm a
that.
He's
brilliant
got the
man.
charisma.
Exactly.
That's where he's
Why he's
at.
award-winning.
Yeah.
I'll give him
Born
that.
this way. Also, I want you guys to see my artistic talent. I drew a little evil smiley face on the movie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wow, that's amazing.
I didn't like it, so
Oh, spoiler alert!
you know what I mean. I
5 minutes in.
I had to go anti-Zoom here.
Yeah, well, I think we're all on the same page about this.
I think we're all anti-Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Probably.
Going into childhood stories, Philip, this was you picked 2 movies and we settled on Zoom, and I'm curious
Yes.
why this was one of your picks.
Okay, so the 2 movies that I chose are connected. I also don't like this movie, and I love that you said, hey, Phil, you picked this one. Because when we start going into it, they're going to start seeing things in it. It's like, no, this is not a reason that I liked it. It's because I didn't like it. So growing up, we had basically a bunch of just DVDs, as any
course.
kind of child would.
Sure.
I had younger siblings, and so I would always be outvoted on which movie we got to watch at home. So one of those 2 big movies that my youngest brother, my only brother, so my younger brother, wanted to watch was Baby Geniuses 2, Super Babies,
Oh God.
super long name, or Zoom.
Right, makes sense.
The Academy for Superheroes. So I'd always kind of go, okay, I would rather watch Zoom than Baby Geniuses 2 because they're both terrible movies, but one has a higher production value. And, you know, as a filmmaker, even at that young age, I want the higher production value over anything else.
And the higher
So,
production value was Zoom.
That's how you know
That's
Baby Geniuses 2 is
insane.
rough.
Okay, so there's a bunch more movies that we could talk about. One was the, it's not Lego, but it's like these small toys. It's like play motion, whatever, toy video. It's like the promotional video thing that they gave with the toy set.
Wait.
And he wanted to watch that as well.
Wait.
Do you know what
Wait.
this is?
I've
This is-
never seen Nick's eyes light up like
this
that.
This is
Wait, is it on
it's
our
on the
list?
list. Hang on.
It is?
Hang on. Planet Heroes?
That's crazy. It might be Planet Heroes, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me look it up and
this
see.
is huge.
But yeah, it was another movie that he really wanted to watch, and I was like, no, I'm not watching
Please
that at
no.
all. And then there was also the Sesame Street counting with numbers Elmo special that I was like, I'm not. So to let everyone know who's listening, this was at the top of the list of very bad
Very
movies.
bad. So the way this show works, obviously, is guest chooses the movie. So what I'm hearing is if you ever come on again, you're making
Yes.
us watch something worse than Zoom.
Absolutely, 100%.
So you are never welcome back here again. Sorry.
Yes, it was
Yes.
that.
Heroes.
Yes.
Dude, this okay. There has been one other movie or in this case I think they're like episodes or whatever, but there's been one other thing where like I couldn't figure out for the longest time what it was, and then we finally figured it out, and that was Shorts, the Robert Rodriguez movie about the Wishing Stone and all this stuff. I could not figure out. Pelton was in the room when I was trying to search it, and I was like, movie about a colorful rock. And then this was like when ChatGPT was like first like popping off, and I was like trying to figure it out, and then finally I got to Zoom. This was another one where I was like, toys that have movies associated with them, and I was like, no, not Barbie. I was like, I think it's just user error. Like I couldn't figure it out.
Barbie.
But
It's not
Yeah, I
Bratz.
was like, what is it? But this, like, I owned all of those toys. I mean, that we'll save it for a future episode. But like, yeah, I love Planet Heroes. Also, did you know that
fantastic, yeah.
Grant Gustin was in Planet Heroes?
No.
He was like
Isn't
the main
that the
guy.
Flash?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the Flash. He's literally just the Flash. He's done nothing else except for the Flash.
Planet
He
Heroes.
is the Flash, like in real life.
That's it.
I listened to a podcast like years ago, and for whatever reason it stuck because that was like the one thing that I was like, oh, it's this. Like I remember these movies. But yeah, he's Ace. He's like the main character. Anyways,
Nice.
yeah. So
Never seen it.
I'm excited to talk about Zoom. Pelton, have you seen this film?
No.
Okay.
I had a relatively good childhood, so I did not watch Zoom growing up. No.
Lucky you.
Actually,
Yeah.
I never even heard of it. When you
that's
first said,
interesting.
hey, like, we're going to have this guest, and he picked the movie Zoom, I went like, yeah, I know we're recording on Zoom, but like, what is his movie?
Yeah. Well, that's why like
I was
every
just
time
confused.
every time I sent you a text about this movie, I was like, Zoom with Philip. We're recording Zoom with Philip. The movie Zoom from 2006
Yes,
with
yes,
Philip.
I get it.
Zoom.
We're recording on Zoom. Gosh, okay.
But what is his movie?
Right.
And then you know what happened? Okay. So last night I did a triple feature all for Greenlit. So my brother came over. I said, we're going to do a triple feature. We're going to live large, get a pizza, do a whole thing. So we watched, spoiler alert for future episodes, we watched Percy Jackson first.
Lovely.
And then we did Night at the Living Museum second. And then after the second one, we looked up what Zoom even was.
Oh my god.
And my brother saw...
What is
What
this?
is Zoom 2006? Why does it have two titles? What the hell's going on? So we looked
clue.
up Zoom, and my brother saw Tim Allen, and he went, nope, and he went home. He didn't watch it with me.
Wow.
He just
Dang.
bailed.
Wow.
I mean, I guess fair enough for who Tim Allen is as a person, but
yes, yes.
And honestly,
very
like,
much so.
I wish I was in my brother's shoes. He probably had a great night compared to me.
I love how like every few episodes we get like a pretty good movie and we're like, man, we like love doing this show. And then every few episodes, Pelton will be like, I don't know why I even agreed to do this show.
Why do I watch these?
I'm like, dude,
why do I let you
like
force
I have
me
to
watch
remind him
these?
like you do enjoy this. Like I know it's a pain.
Actually, I swear to God, last night, it was halfway through Night at the Museum. And I turned to my brother. I was like, you know, if I could time travel, I would go back in time to sophomore year of college and tell Nick no. I would not be your co-host.
Oh gosh, that's bad.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'm gonna slam my laptop closed. See you guys later.
So Philip, this is your audition.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Yep, new co-host.
Fantastic.
Welcome.
All right.
but yes,
I mean, you already said that when I come back on again, I'm just going to pick worse films. So I don't think you want me
no.
as
I, honestly,
host
you
on the
might,
show.
you might be on par with Maddie for bad episodes, like bad movies, which make for
that's
good
true.
episodes. So
I am honored to be on that list with Maddie.
We'll see, because she's done some pretty rough ones, but they were good episodes. So you know, it is what it is. Okay. So as far as my childhood stories, I had this movie on DVD, similar to Philip, although I had many other options. Also, I was the older brother, so usually, and I was the film nerd, so I usually was the one picking the movie. But I do remember this very vividly when you mentioned it, because I remember the title screen. So, like the old title screens on DVDs, they would show a lot of clips on repeat, and that's how a lot of the nostalgia for these movies that we cover on the show kind of comes up in my world. So I remember one of the clips was when Tucker dives off the diving board into the pool, and his pants expand, and they just that played on repeat. So when I looked this movie up and I saw that kid, I was like, oh, and we'll get to him because he's come up on Greenlit before.
He has?
Oh yeah, okay, we'll get to that in a second. But I also remember how insanely paced this movie is, which again we'll get to. But I also remember liking it because I wanted superpowers. And on that note,
sure,
I'm curious between the two of you.
Yeah.
What was the main? Because almost every kid wanted superpowers as a kid. What was did you have one that was the one that you wanted more than anything?
Oh yeah.
Let's hear it.
Well, it was always a 3-hour long conversation.
Yeah.
With me and my brother and my dad. Just what would be the best superpower?
Yeah.
And I learned that, in my opinion, there's two correct answers. Mm-hmm. The evil side of me is invisibility.
Yeah.
Because you could do anything.
Yeah.
But I would use it for all the wrong reasons.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I would no, take it easy.
All right.
Yeah, and this is a great episode, guys. Thank you so much for having me on.
Guys, here's exactly what I would do.
You can't say for the wrong reasons and go, wait a minute.
Wait, hear me out.
No, I would just rob shit. I would do whatever I want. I'm invisible.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
And I would spy on Nick. And,
my God.
But the good power, if I had to actually choose one, I feel like flight is easily the best.
Oh,
that's the one I wanted.
Yeah, right? It has to be.
That's wholesome. That's super wholesome. I'm weird. So when you ask me what superpower I would choose, myself and my little brother, we came up with this entire superhero kind of league that was out here and doing stuff. So I had my own superhero that I was supposed to be.
Which I thought I was supposed
ties
to be.
into my username. I was supposed to be. If the meteorite that came with the flying magical rocks that gives you superpowers ever hits this planet, this is what I'm getting. The superhero is Flame. That's his name.
Oh, he has a name.
And he has a name, and he can teleport and travel through time. So that's it. It goes so deep into the lore to the point that
oh my God.
Right?
This explains your Instagram.
That yeah, it does. Every username that I've ever used, suddenly you go, whoa, now I get it. But yeah, it goes so deep into the lore. Basically, later on, he gets married and his girlfriend dies, and he tries to go back in time to save it, but he realizes it's a fixed point in timeline. It's crazy, and the universe is never the same. This is me.
So
we're coming up with.
You wrote that your wife died.
Yes.
Did you tell her that when you married her?
Yes. It was a long, because it took about 2 hours for me to explain the entire storyline of this
oh my God.
world to get to the point of okay, so this is where you come in.
Oh my God.
Third act. I have to tell you the full thing someday, but yes,
awesome.
Time travel and teleportation.
I love the idea that you're on one knee and you're just so if you say yes, just know. In a couple years, this will end very badly for you.
And I can't save you, even if I have superpowers.
It's a fixed point in the timeline. There's nothing I can do.
You were on your knee for 4 hours.
Yeah, just explain all of it.
Wait. Before you say it.
She's still crying after the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it was flight when I was younger, and then as I got older, I thought about it more, and I think now I'm teleportation is my go-to.
Really?
That's fair.
Yeah, because invisibility is cool, but how long is it going to take you to get somewhere? If I was to rob a bank or use my powers for evil, I could teleport into the bank, grab a bunch of money, teleport out, no problem. They're never going to know. Yeah. And if they start following me, boom, I'm in, China, wherever.
Yeah. It's also the tricky part of invisibility. Do you make your clothes invisible too? Because
that's the question.
If you're going invisible, do you just gotta strip?
You gotta get
and now I'm running around robbing banks.
Then that gets even worse.
You're just you are invisible, obviously, but At what
At what
cost?
cost? Well, okay. Counterpoint.
Counterpoint?
What do you guys
Go
think
ahead.
about mind control? Because that you
feel
can
like
do
anyone-
anything.
Anyone who says they want mind control
Run.
probably should already
Evil.
just walk them
Run.
off. They've already done something that they shouldn't have done.
Yeah, Pelton, I think it's official. Philip's the new co-host.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I just said I want invisibility and mind control.
I raise you this manipulation. You're like, what?
How about this? I have the power of narcissism.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, superpower.
Oh, boy.
that is a superpower.
Yeah, that was hot on my mind as I was watching this. I was like, I wonder what. But yeah, that's interesting. Philip, I cannot wait to hear that story.
Oh,
So going.
you got 2 hours.
I mean, listen. Going into production. So this movie was directed by Peter Hewitt, who also directed Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey and Garfield the movie, which we will probably cover at some point on this show.
Oh, yay.
Oh, that's crazy.
Thanks, Peter Hewitt.
Yay!
Yay.
Cinematography was done by David Tattersall. Hopefully that
Okay.
was right. Who did cinematography for The Green Mile,
What?
all of the Star Wars prequels,
What is happening right
which
now?
is wild, and many, many more, and he is still working to this day. The score was done by a guy named Christopher Beck, or Christoph Beck.
Yep.
Yeah. Though most of this movie is needle drop, which we'll get to. He is a prolific composer, as you will find. I'm talking like 6 movies and TV shows per year from 1995 until now. Like still
Damn.
to this day, like
Yeah.
he goes nuts. He did The Pink Panther, which we've covered before in the show, which is also the same year as this movie, 2006. He also did Garfield the movie, so we'll see him again. He's done The Hangover. He's done Percy Jackson. He's done Hot Tub Time Machine, both Frozen movies, all 3 Ant-Man movies, WandaVision, Free Guy, Hawkeye, Shazam, and my favorite, Jerry Seinfeld's Unfrosted.
No way.
Yes, he's done so
is
much. That's why I
insane.
was so disappointed that he was in this. I was like, this dude's done Ant-Man, and one of my
Yeah.
favorite scores is Ant-Man. So like, gosh.
Okay, I have a theory about this. I was going to wait to pitch it to you guys later.
Okay.
But it's kind of coming up now. Because
Okay.
you have the director, whatever, but the cinematographer and the original score.
Yeah.
Those are
composer.
2 big names. Mm-hmm. And the cast is stacked.
Yeah.
So I want you to know,
Yep.
I wrote these while watching the movie because I'm a professional now.
Oh, let's go. We're going to the notes.
Oh, I'm going to the notes.
Oh, he's always been a professional. You know
Yeah,
that.
Philip, new co-host, man. You're really earning that spot. And I put, and I quote, "What's going on with this cast? Were they blackmailed?"
Oh my god.
I think something is going on here. Because even the crew
kinda
is
right.
stacked. Like, what is
Yeah,
this?
I'm convinced, which we'll get to in a second, but I'm convinced that most of the budget just went to them.
Oh, it had to be.
Especially considering the time
fair.
period, a lot of them were already established. So
Yeah.
Tim Allen probably got paid out like by a significant amount. But one last thing before
course.
we get into that, Rupert Gregson Williams, who we've covered on the show, he's also a composer, was initially attached to do the score, but dropped out to work on another Greenlit film, Over the Hedge.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So he left this movie to do Over the Hedge. I think probably a better
Wise
decision.
decision.
Yeah.
That's smart. Over the Hedge is great.
Do you guys want to guess what the budget for this film was and how much it grossed?
Ooh, Philip, I'll let you take it away.
I am terrible with numbers. So even if I did know exactly, I probably would have forgotten. So I'll let you take it.
Fair enough. Okay, budget. In my head, I immediately went probably like 25 cents. But you do have like
No, it's such a high production value
Come on
though.
now.
Like it looks
that's
good.
like some of like the cast is stacked.
yeah.
And there is like a lot of like set design and stuff. Like you can tell there was money put into it. So
exactly.
like maybe this is higher than I think, but I've never heard of it. And also it's like Chevy Chase, but not like prime Chevy Chase.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go. It's definitely under 100 million. There's no way. I'll go like, I'll say 35 million.
Okay. Philip, do you want to guess?
I'm gonna go along with what he's saying. 35 million.
The budget for this film was $75.6 million.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
And how much do you think this movie grossed? In
25 cents.
Okay, one DVD costs like $7. So if Nick and I both had a DVD, it at least has to be $14.
I would say $14 maximum.
$14. Okay, this movie grossed $12.5 million.
Ooh. Oh no.
That's a mega failure.
Which on a $75 million budget is real bad.
That's bad.
It's like, who did you ask for that much money? Like, at what point did the producer or whoever was given the cash just kind of go, what are we making here?
Exactly. That's why I think they were blackmailed. Something happened. Yeah. There's no way this came
here.
naturally.
And mind you, this was before the MCU really took off. So this is actually even before Iron Man. So like, it's not like they were trying to cash in on like the MCU or like any of that stuff. So it's interesting. Also, interesting thing, it opened on 2,500 screens, which is quite a lot, considering how much it made. It made $4 million opening weekend, and it only grossed $500,000 internationally total.
Total. What happened?
500,000.
We didn't. 75 million is not including marketing. God knows what that was. Oh my god. Oh.
I don't think you would be allowed to make another movie after.
No.
You failed that hard. They're like, yeah, sorry, bud.
Yeah, it's insane. I have some more on production, so I'll kind of rip through it quick. So this was based on a book series written by a former Disney and Warner Bros. Animator. Jason Levko.
You got this.
Nice. That Revolution Studios got the rights to in 2003. Hewitt was attached as director in 2004. Tim Allen helped write the initial script. He said, it was very different in script form, much darker than when it came out. And the studio and powers that be decided to make it into a family movie. It was a neat idea of what superheroes are really capable of doing. Now, this made me immediately think of Robots. When we talked to Ron Mita, and that movie was supposed to be a lot darker, and it turned out to be more family friendly. I'm curious if this movie would have done better, or would end up being a better product if it was a little bit darker. But I don't know, because it's so much of nothing that I can't even.
I would say it would be. I think it needed to be a darker film, honestly. Like, if you watch the entire thing, there's so many jokes that just give it runtime.
Yeah.
Where there's not much else that's happening. It's just, here's a joke. Here's another funny part. Here's another funny part. If we had actually focused on the backstory of what actually happened to Zoom and why he's so, like, disgruntled and angry with everyone, instead of just saying, oh yeah, he's just an old disgruntled angry man who hates everyone, I think it would have been a better movie. But instead they're just like, nah, he's just kind of mean sometimes. That's it. That's the movie.
And also, here's 11 training sequences.
No, I agree, because if you think about it, there are those dark elements already in the film. Yeah. You're right. Like, his whole team got killed. But you're right. A lot of the movie, even though it's short, it does really stop the plot for these just bizarre, goofy scenes. Yeah. For no reason.
No, not at all.
No reason.
That you could literally reshuffle the entire movie and it would play exactly the same.
It would feel the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's
the entire thing.
The entire thing. So it's almost like you could tell the original script was darker, and instead of rewriting the script, I feel like they just threw in different things to make it less dark in total. Yeah, they just did these little snippets. Yeah. But like, it still has that stuff in it. So there's a scene where he's like, brother, you killed all my friends. Then 2 seconds later, a kid has like a giant booger. And you're like, what is going on right now?
Or the part where it's like the gamma radiation or something like that. Yeah. And we're like, we're going to take these kids and we're going to blast them with like the radiation from a bomb.
And it's going to hurt.
Like, you can't you can't do these to these children. This is terrible. It's like, hey, let's dance around in the same place where the bomb radiation is supposed to be. You're like, what? Why out of every place in the entire facility, we've seen large areas, is the dance in this place with the radiation gun?
Nuclear radiation.
Is no one worried?
It's fine. It's fine.
And don't they really have a hideout that we see like 10 minutes later?
Yes.
Where they would definitely have parties like that?
Yes.
Okay.
And they're like, no. This is not the place for the party.
No.
The party is the radiation.
Dude, the radiation will get you fucked up, dude. You gotta trust me.
Yes.
This is the place to have a party.
Party's gonna be crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This movie. Okay. So this movie has a whopping 5% on Rotten Tomatoes. And it has been nominated for and won several of my favorite awards. So here we go. Tim Allen was nominated for Worst Actor at the Razzies. And also, for that same year, he was nominated for Santa Claus 3 and The Shaggy Dog. So
he had 3 nominations.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, so I think the Razzies, like, you can get nominated as an actor, but then your list of credits is like next to you.
Oh, it was one nomination,
right?
But exactly. 3 movies. Okay.
And then my favorite award ceremony that should still be around is the Stinkers Bad Movie Awards. Now,
that's a thing.
I've never heard of that either.
This has come up on the show before for Cat in the Hat.
It has?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And you'll remember why. Hopefully at the end here. So Stinkers Bad Movie Awards was nominated for Worst Picture, Worst Supporting Actress for Courtney Cox, Worst Screenplay, Most Intrusive Musical Score, Worst
Absolutely.
Worst Ensemble, and Least Special Effects. Least special effects.
Wait, so you said this came up on the show earlier. What movie was this?
It won for Foulest Family Film.
Damn.
Worst Supporting Actor for Chevy Chase. Worst Actor for Tim Allen. And here we go. This is where it came up before. And my favorite.
Okay.
The Spencer Breslin Award, which is the worst performance by a child in a feature role, which was won by none other than Spencer Breslin himself. And this category was created based on his performance in The Cat in the Hat. And that was its inaugural.
I knew it.
Wow.
It's first every year. So this movie is well decorated.
That's brutal.
That's terrible, but it makes sense. It does make a lot of sense. They built a robot for this film. A literal robot.
They did? That was a real robot?
It's a practical robot.
Why? Whoa, where is this money? This is like mafia money. Like, what is this?
I know.
This is not a real movie.
We open this film with Smash Mouth, which is a thing that I had no idea even happened, and it comes up like way too often.
Yes.
Well, okay, I have a question about the Smash Mouth thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I have multiple questions.
I was gonna say you have one.
I'll try to.
I'll
try to narrow
I was
it
waiting
down.
for that. Just one?
We can talk about Zoom for 4 hours if we just talked about Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
But did they write songs for this movie?
Yes.
It's original music by Smash Mouth.
And a lot of it was created and then never released. And then one of them, I think it's the credit song at the end, was like leaked, and then it got an official release in like 2020. Like it was like really recently that it got an official release.
It really?
Yeah.
See, I want people to know Philip right now is nodding his head like he already knew this, and that's alarming.
Okay. So I went to see Smash Mouth in person. They were in concert at Epcot. Basically,
that
they
was
were there. They
recently,
come
right?
often. yeah, they come often to Epcot. I had no clue. So, little side tangent there. I was over at Epcot before, and I heard like a Smash Mouth song playing. I was like, that sounds exactly like Smash Mouth. And my wife, she turns to me, she's like, that's because it is Smash Mouth. She's like, you idiot! Like what? You think someone just covering their songs is like, oh my gosh. So, anyways, I went officially to the actual concert to listen, and as I'm sitting there, I'm just like jamming out. They start their next song, and I'm like, wait a second. I've heard this song before, and I'm not dancing. They probably looked out, and there's just one guy just standing there, just looking off into the distance, trying to remember where the song is from. And then, like, everyone around me start like stopping and trying to find it on their phones. They're like, maybe it's from this film, maybe it's from this film. It's like, no, that's not it. Until I watched this movie again, and I was like, that's where the song. It's the intro song for this film that I have seen so many times, and I finally heard them perform it in person.
So this wasn't like you watched the movie for the show and then saw them and couldn't like figure out where it was from. It was you were unlocking a memory from like years ago, and then
it was the reverse.
It clicked when you watched it for. Oh my god!
Because I was standing there and I knew every single word. Everyone. I was like, how in the world did this happen? How could I let this happen?
That's my question. What went wrong?
Yeah, it's like I couldn't remember why or how. It's like I know, I swear I don't just listen to Smash Mouth for fun just on the side.
I don't know if I believe you.
But yes, it was from this movie, but I have seen it so many times.
As someone who basically just met you like an hour ago, what I heard was I heard Smash Mouth playing in the distance. So then later I went to the concert front row and I knew every word to one of the songs.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Okay.
This is a very concerning story.
Also,
it is.
Also, I'm gonna say this now, and as I'm editing it, I'm gonna make it a point to make this happen.
Uh-oh.
When Smash Mouth comes back to Epcot, we're all going together.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Who's we?
All three of us.
You, Philip, and Maddie. Yes.
No, and you're coming with.
No, you're coming with us. You're coming with us. I'm flying out to Japan or Connecticut or wherever you're at.
Kidnap you, take you.
We're gonna have a fruit basket in one hand, Smash Mouth tickets in the other.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Epcot one night only.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I have another Smash Mouth question.
Yeah.
Because they also made music for Shrek 2, right?
Yes, I think so.
Or did Shrek 2 use Smash Mouth music?
That I don't
know. What I mean?
That's a good question.
Because when Smash Mouth first hit, when I was playing this movie, I was like, oh, they probably are trying to like get the success of Shrek 2, because that became huge, those two Smash Mouth songs.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, wait a minute. I don't know if they actually made music for Shrek 2 or if Shrek 2 was even out.
Huh.
I don't know. Like, what came first?
That's a good question. And maybe they were playing this for fame and fortune.
Could have been. I also love that I had these questions, and I'm like, I'm the co-host of a show. Should I research it? No.
No.
I'll just ask Nick to do it.
A lot of Google didn't. It sounds like they didn't create anything. It sounds like they were just using the music, but I don't know for sure. That was like a.
And what's the release date on Shrek 2? Do you know?
Shrek 2 came out in 2004, so this was before Zoom came out.
Oh, so I do wonder if Shrek 2 came out, those songs became huge.
Yeah.
And then maybe Zoom was like, hey, we should get Smash Mouth in to do our music.
Yeah, they started production right around the time, or the director was hired on right around the time the Shrek 2 was released. So I'm sure production started well after it was very successful.
Sure. Yeah, and that became a huge hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See?
I'm so sorry to Smash Mouth now. I feel so bad for them. They thought this movie was going to do good.
Dude, you know how they knew they thought this was a hit? Is the fact that they covered Under Pressure.
Oh my God. Yeah,
they really thought they were eating with this.
Oh my gosh.
It's just insane.
That's the first time I think I heard Under Pressure was their version of Under Pressure. I know. I was robbed.
That's heartbreaking.
But yeah, so we do open with Smash Mouth, but the true open is with an animated comic book sequence detailing the brief backstory of the Zenith team, which I think the opening was really fun. Like I actually did enjoy this opening. I think it was much needed because we are then thrown just headfirst into the plot, and it just does not stop. But a little bit of backstory: the Zenith team was a team of 5 young superheroes who fought to protect the world from evil. They were led by Captain Zoom and his brother Concussion, and were helped by their sidekick, Dr. Grant. The government wanted to enhance their powers and used gamma radiation to do so. They all turned into Hulk, And no,
What movie are we talking
Wait a minute.
Planet Hulk? Oh my gosh, yeah.
And then Universal made a ride. No. So Zoom got faster and stronger, but concussion turned to the dark side. Zoom eventually lost his powers, and we catch up. Then we're thrown into the plot. We catch up in the real world with Dr. Grant, played by Chevy Chase, award winner for what did I say? Worst supporting actor or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Who is tracking a weird anomaly headed towards Earth, and Grant says it is concussion heading back to his brother.
Okay, wait, I have a question.
Yes.
I have many questions once again.
Yeah.
But okay, do we know why concussion turned to the dark side? Because it seemed like remember he had the red eyes, and then they went back to blue at the end. So it seems like he was like possessed by something.
Yeah.
Did they
the
ever?
gamma radiation?
It was gamma.
Yeah, it was
gamma.
Little hand wavy gamma radiation.
They had one too many parties at the gamma lab.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
just went right to his head.
A little too much.
Yeah.
You know, it's how it
Those
happens,
Hulk
guys.
parties,
That's
man,
a
they go crazy.
well-known thing.
And also, wait, okay, I have another question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Nick, this is going to be the podcast for you. You're going to say a sentence. I'm like, I have 10 questions.
But listen, I'm used to it at this point. It's happened before.
Okay, so Dr. Chase says there's like a comet coming to Earth or something like that.
Yeah.
And the comet has concussion in it,
Yeah.
I think.
No.
No?
No.
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 'Cause
It's
It's like a red ball.
It is a interdimensional rift that they can only track through a special camera that lets them know why it's going so
Why does it
slowly.
take 14 days?
I no clue. It was like, is he just walking?
That was my next question. I'm like, why does it take 2 weeks?
No clue.
It just...
And how they found it out, they were like, you know what? Like, let's just use our random, like, you know, spectrometer to look into. Oh wait, look, it looks like a rift, and it's the exact form of concussion. Just, you know, taking a casual stroll. Where is he going? Probably kill everyone.
How did he get there?
How do you get into the dimensional
Yeah,
rift?
do we know?
Yeah, because Zoom, in the beginning, in the comic book intro, Zoom runs around him in a circle, making like a tornado, which the tornado, for some reason, opens a dimensional portal that sends him to this alternate world.
Which does happen. Tornadoes do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which now, we don't even hear why the rest of his team is
Right.
They say Zoom sent his brother Concussion to this alternate dimension, but his team's dead.
Like they got
No
murdered.
bodies, apparently.
They got murdered and they're never talked about.
Yeah, it's not even like he
Never again.
visited like their graves or like there's no scene with them. There's no like that's it. No, they're just dead.
Nope.
And
You don't
also
even know what they
like,
look like.
he does a similar thing at the end and no rift. Like it just
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
Does he control it? Like what?
I don't know, man.
Oh boy.
I mean, we're a minute into the movie?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yeah.
This is the beginning. The intro makes no sense, but go ahead. It's really cool though. The comic book like stuff was like. Oh,
I'm
this
so
is
glad
nice.
we have Philip on this episode because if it was anyone else, I don't think anyone would be able to recount what what is actually going on.
I would ask these questions and Nick's like, why the fuck? I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't ask me this.
No clue. No clue.
But yeah, so the government wants to restart the Zenith program and they need Zoom to do it. Why they need him to do it? I don't know. He's the only one alive.
Because they kind of do it without him anyway.
Yeah.
Like most
Yeah.
of the movie.
Right.
Yep.
Oh yeah, why do they need Zoom?
Again, there's more questions than answers here. It also is edited like a 2006 like YouTube video. So, you know, it's fine. But yeah, so we cut to Zoom, who is played by Tim Allen, who is hiding the fact that he still has powers by living a small kind of, you know, hometown lifestyle. And immediately he is ambushed by Grant, saying that they're taking him back, whether he likes it or not, to start a new program. And now we cut to a montage, one of so many.
Okay, before we get to the montage, though, can we talk about how they ambush him?
I was about to
Because
say.
this shows up over and over again, which made me feel so uncomfortable. Do you want to explain it?
Go ahead.
No, I don't want to be fired. So you're the guest.
Okay.
I say you have to explain
Since
it.
I'm the guest on here, and you can just say I came on and did crazy stuff. So basically, the like lead scientist who's helping out with this entire Zenith team comes wearing a green dress, and then they fake that she gets hit by a car to hopefully get Zoom to run over and save her life. Now, you would think, oh, Zoom's going to be like, oh, are you okay? What's going on? And stuff like that. Basically, after he finds out she's fine, he's like, wow, you kind of look hot. like, what? And like, throughout the rest of the movie, he constantly is like, hey, where's that green dress? Like,
it keeps
why
coming.
are you
Oh
wearing
my
a green
god,
dress?
yeah, it's really weird.
It's so uncomfortable.
With your skincare
He's like,
routine.
I don't care. Yeah.
She's like a
So,
doctor. She's like a
still got the green-
professional.
Yeah.
And she's like not mentioning it all. She's like really respectful and like, yeah, I respect you as a person. And he's like, nah, just put on the green dress. I'm not talking to you until you put on the green dress. I'm like, ew.
It's yeah.
There was even a specific line that he said, and I was so shocked when he said it because I was like, whoa. And it was in the beginning.
Yeah.
Courtney Cox had the green dress, and then like Chevy Chase showed up, and they were talking whatever. And then she goes to say something, and I think Tim Allen says, and I quote, "Why is the green dress talking?"
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit! Like, he sucks.
It's
terrible.
absolutely insane.
Like, what the hell? What movie is this?
I'm convinced that
Yeah.
they went to other actors who cost less with the script, and they were like, "We're not doing this. This is horrible." And they went to Tim Allen, and then he said, "Yeah." And then they were like, "All right, we need more budget."
Dude, that was definitely a Tim Allen
Absolutely.
line.
Yeah.
Like, when
This
he
is him
rewrote the
just
script,
doing. Yeah. This is the only
He's like,
part.
I got a
I don't
good
even
one,
think it was
guys.
in the
This
script.
is the only part.
He just ad-libbed that
Yeah,
on set.
It's the only part from the original script that they kept in that he wrote.
Oh god.
And actually, he didn't know they were recording. Like, he said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you
Why
guys
is the
said
green
cut,
dress
right?
talking? Actually, I had a moment
Oh,
where
no.
on this show, as you know, we cover, like, for most of the time, I feel bad saying this, but not really. We cover, like, kind of stupid childhood movies, you know. Like, no offense to people that made it, but they're very silly. They're very goofy.
Yeah.
So when I got to that scene and he said, "Why is the green dress talking?" Now, in the movie's defense, I just watched this, but I thought of The Shining. Because you have that scene where Jack Nicholson's at the bar, and you could tell something's wrong, and the bartender's like, "What's troubling you, sir?" And he goes, "Oh, having problems with the old sperm bank upstairs." And you're like, "Whoa!" And then Tim Allen was like, "Why is the green dress talking?"
The fact that line stuck with you.
Well,
I don't know. I don't. Yeah.
This
I haven't seen The Shining
kids
in a while,
movie
but-
from 06, like, I'm like, the fact that in 5 minutes you made me
Yeah.
think of the bad guy from The Shining
Yeah.
as your main character.
The hero,
The hero.
of the story.
This is not a good start.
The one guy who didn't
No.
die of the team.
Yay.
Yeah, it's Tim Allen, man. So yes,
I think that's all you need to say.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Tim Allen, man.
Yeah, Tim
So
Allen. man.
we cut to a montage, again, one of many, of kids of different ages demonstrating different powers they have. It's a very 2006 montage with the editing, the gags, and of course, Smash Mouth.
Obviously.
Blasting.
Blasted.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
it should.
yeah. We're rocking with them.
Just the way Philip likes it.
Absolutely.
So we cut to a tryout of the kids that they brought in with another Smash Mouth montage. And they choose 2 teens, a boy, Dylan, who can turn invisible, and a girl, Summer, who can move things with her mind, and 2 kids, a boy, Tucker, who can grow parts of his body, and a girl, Cindy, who has super strength. This is rounding out the new Zenith team.
The new team.
And obviously our old creep, Zoom. And he very clearly doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want anything to do with this.
No.
And I mean, honestly, rightfully so. Like, if I was in his position, I probably wouldn't want to do that too. Like,
And also, it doesn't seem like he has to be there either.
right.
He has to be there for the money. Well, for the team, no.
No.
But he wants to be there for the money because that's the one reason he stays. Is they say they're going to pay him a ton of money.
He wants money. He's just creeping around green dress the whole movie. That's all he's doing. He's like, good deal.
So, I mean, it's a great gig for this
Yeah,
guy.
he's having the time of his life. Paid to be himself. Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah, they literally have like in these montages, they literally have like logo transitions, like Batman, but it's like not
It's
good.
so bizarre.
Like, it's bad versions of it.
So often. Okay, so the other part, logo transitions. It's not the same logo transition.
No, it's not.
Which I noticed when I was watching it like recently. I was like, oh my God, someone had to pay to make each and every one of those transitions. And it happens like every scene. They have a little logo transition. Every single one.
This is what
it's wild.
It's mafia money. That's the only explanation.
It's like, whoa. Yeah,
Also,
the production value.
With the training scene, I was confused.
Yeah, the first
As I
one,
was
by the
most of
way,
the
because the
movie.
next like 3 lines of plot I'm about to read is just more training sequences. But yeah,
Training. Well, not even try. I did the audition scene.
Oh yeah.
Because you have like the reject people, like the booger guy and all that stuff, and then we see our core team and they get approved and they're showing off their skills.
Yeah.
But wasn't it just a scene before we saw all of those 4 same kids showing off those same skills in their real life?
Yeah.
And we just see it again.
Yes.
Yep.
And then we see them
Just
train.
want to make sure I didn't.
We see them
didn't have
train
a
like
stroke.
5 different times, and in my opinion, they don't really progress that much.
Not really.
No. They learn nothing. They don't get better at anything.
Well, they're pretty great from the get-go.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, until the paintball scene, and then for some reason they're great after
yeah, yeah.
I still don't know how that works.
It's fine.
Sorry, you continue. When we get to that part, we'll talk about it.
So yes, the kids find out who Zoom actually is. They find out that Tim Allen is Zoom, and that they were chosen for this new team. And they begin their training with yet another Smash Mouth sequence. And in this sequence, again Zoom continues to be a creep towards Courtney Cox's character. Zoom hasn't been clued in on why he's training the team. He just, again, wants the money. So he really doesn't have a lot of motivation, and the kids don't really want to be there. That's the only scene that happens between 2 training sequences. Because then again, another training sequence with a Smash Mouth music.
Yeah.
No, okay. Why not tell him? Why keep it a secret that his
hands are
brother's coming
raised.
back
I don't know.
in a really slow pace?
No clue.
Right?
I think it's more because maybe he's like scared. Maybe he doesn't want to. I don't know. That's a weird thing.
Also, I have a question for both of you.
Okay.
And I think the answer is yes. So even if you say no, I'm not sure I'll believe you.
Okay.
But every time Smash Mouth played, were you secretly hoping they would go to Epcot?
Yes.
You're like, what are they doing at this base?
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Gotta go front
let's
row.
go.
You know what I want more than hearing this in this movie? To hear this live.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking the whole movie.
It's great.
I want to hear they're under pressure at Epcot.
Right.
Front row.
But and then separate thing. Okay, so he's creeping on the woman, I forget her
Courtney
name,
Cox.
the scientist that's there.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever
I feel
Cox,
bad
don't
calling
know.
her green dress, but
Yeah,
Yes,
I was
I
like,
don't know.
that's why is green dress?
Can't stoop down to his level.
Okay. There is one other character that I didn't notice was creeping until I watched it again, which is Dylan. The same way you said with invisibility,
Yes.
showing up, he keeps creeping on her, and she's like, "Hey, leave me alone!" Like she says it multiple times to this guy, like, "Please, just let me alone."
Well,
Go ahead.
you have the one scene where he's like trying to figure out his new mind powers or whatever, and he literally just goes into like the girl's room.
Yes.
I'm like, what are we doing here?
That's the first place he goes.
He doesn't even hesitate.
First place. No.
He didn't have to think about it. Like,
No, he's like, what's she doing?
what can I
And
use?
she was like, and then he started saying it out loud, like she's dancing. And I was like,
Yeah.
she's taking off her clothes. I'm like, no, Dylan, no,
no, Dylan.
look away.
These powers rule. And you're like, dude, no.
You know what though? Zoom would be like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Keep looking.
Very, very specific.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, so Courtney Cox's character confronts Zoom for being unmotivated and says that...
And a creep.
He doesn't listen though. And she says that he should be the hero that, she looks up to and the kids look up to. And he changes his attitude a bit, and he shows the kids a spaceship, which weirdly brings them together.
Oh yeah. I kind of
Yeah,
forgot
we
that
have
was
a flying
thing.
saucer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's a literal
Right,
flying
and because
saucer.
this
And they
movie-
say it's like an alien thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this movie is so insanely paced, like that had to be the turning point because there's nowhere else for it, even if it makes no sense.
Why not?
They
also like later in the movie he goes back to like being unmotivated again. Yeah, so it's one of those where you could take that UFO sequence and just put it anywhere in the film.
Right.
And be like, yeah, this seems
Absolutely.
right.
Yeah.
Like, why not have a Wendy's commercial?
I was
going
gonna
to
say they fly to Wendy's. They almost destroy the ship in the process, all while understanding how the ship works as a team. And this is one of many product placements. Pelton, I don't know if you want to save this to the end or if you want to bring it up now.
I have a list.
Let's hear it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I counted.
Okay, let's go.
Ready? Well, okay, actually, before I tell you, want to guess how many there are?
7.
12.
Okay, 7. Nick? There are 6.
Okay.
It's
Sorry,
actually
I was on
close.
Paul Blart levels.
That was a wild guess.
Yeah, Nick was on Paul Blart level. It's not that high. Okay, so we have, in order, we have M&M's, we have Cheetos, specifically Cheetos Puffs.
Because M&M's, when she makes a smiley face with her mind powers.
And
Cheeto Puffs, I don't remember where that's at.
There was like a big table. It was just Cheeto Puffs. The bag was just right center frame. I'm like,
Okay,
nice.
okay,
There's Wendy's, and I put a star next to Wendy's because the scene just kept going.
Yeah. It just kept going.
We have Popeyes, which was right next to Wendy's.
Oh,
There's
I
also
didn't
a
notice that.
76 gas, which is a real gas station.
Okay.
Okay.
And at one point, Tim Allen shows up with 6 boxes of Little Debbie snacks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the full logo is just on the
does.
side. I was like, ooh, Nutty
does.
Buddies. Those look good.
Hey.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
I do
so
remember that
not
scene.
quite Paul Blart
my.
level, but still pretty in your face. Especially
the other,
Wendy's.
That's the thing. Most of them are like forgivable because it's mafia money, but there is a full Wendy's commercial in the middle of this movie.
Yeah.
That's fair.
They go through an order and they just do everything.
I'll be honest though, I want to go to Wendy's now. Like, it worked.
I mean, dude, I have one right down the street from me, and I haven't been in a while. And
Now's the time.
now that we're
Just be like,
talking
"Green
about it,
dress
I haven't
set
eaten
me."
lunch. I might do a little DoorDash moment for our next episode.
Dude,
Please do. Okay, since we're at the Wendy's section of the movie, so throughout the entire film, Tim Allen is constantly making fun of the one kid that can expand his body to
Spencer
proportions.
Breslin.
And it's not even like it.
2-time Spencer Breslin
he's
Award winner.
He is cruel to this kid.
Terrible.
Because for some reason he thinks like, oh, you can only use your powers if you're angry, which I don't think is true. I think he's just being a jerk to him.
Yeah.
But like the epitome of the joke, like the fat jokes throughout this entire thing is the Wendy's scene where they're all yelling stuff, and then finally he goes over and he's like, yeah, I want 4 Frosties or something like 7 Frosties. And then everyone's like, yeah. And then he looks at everyone else like, okay, so what are you guys eating? And they're like, oh, because he's supposed to be eating all the Frosties himself. Yeah. I was like, what? Really?
I know. I'm like, this,
seriously?
This poor kid.
I know. Well, again, that's like we talked about it a lot in Paul Blart. Is like it's like the early 2000s thing of just like fat joke equals funny. So it's like any like mid-budget studio comedy. They're just like, all right, let's get a slightly overweight person in there and like just go at him.
That's the joke.
It's like that's funny.
That's like,
That's comedy. That's humor.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's like he has the power to expand any part of his body. And the only jokes they came up with were fat jokes.
That's it.
And the only part of his body that he
like-
expand, well, for the most part, but is his stomach.
His foot. His foot got big. His head got big.
Right.
And
Yeah, in the beginning.
didn't his opening scene,
His stomach?
didn't he kill someone with his ass?
Yes, his butt can get big.
He sat on someone, right?
And then that one part where he expands in the little observation room, Tim Allen's like, what part of him is this? Because, that's problematic. What part of him is
question.
Yeah.
And I don't like that they didn't give us an answer.
No.
That's the most disturbing part of that scene.
They gave us, it looks like it's his belly button in center frame. But
knowing this movie,
that can be
it's
interpreted
like a 50-50 shot at
many
best.
ways.
it could be interpreted many ways. But yeah, I was like, okay, so green dress and then fat shaming.
And then
this isn't great.
you have a guy just spying on the girl on the team. Like,
yeah, that's another
what
thing.
is happening?
Like, someone needs to shut this down. This is so poorly managed.
Dude, mafia money. I'm so convinced this is mafia money.
Oh my gosh.
This was like a money laundering scheme.
Yeah.
But you can see the money in the camera angles as much as you can say. The production value is on screen.
It
is one of the few things where I'm like, we have a robot there. There's a full CG flying saucer
cool.
going through the countryside.
All the sets.
We have the sets. They built them practically. Like this, we could see where they move. Smash Mouth is making the music for this film. It's like I would love to say it's money laundering, but it's also like someone really wanted this movie to be made. It's like some rich guy or woman out there somewhere was like, hey, you know what? This script,
this is the
one. I
one.
need to see this.
Dude, someone saw that green dress line written and was like, fuck yes.
That
is gold.
Why aren't we filming right now?
I want Courtney Cox. I want Smash Mouth. Get on it.
Yeah. And it has to be green. The
Make
dress
it
has to be
happen.
green.
Let's go. It has to be green.
But yes, so continuing on, Zoom,
Fine.
Zoom bonds with Cindy before she goes to sleep, saying that she can embrace the fact that she is different and use her powers for the good of others. And then again, another training montage with Smash Mouth, and this is the cover of Under Pressure. And then after that, the kids.
Can we pause on this little scene with Cindy? Can we pause on? Because I don't think we could just. So, Zoom is sleeping.
Yep.
In his room, and Cindy walks in. Again, the Zenith program really needs better security and better processes. Yeah, she just strolls on in, and then she's like, "Hey, Mr. Zoom, I'm scared. Can I stay in the room with you?" This is a problematic dude from the beginning. Everyone knows that, like, he shouldn't be around children with supervision.
This should be a big no.
This should be a big no. Yes. But they make it like, oh, this is a cute, adorable scene where this small girl goes. And I'm just like,
No, like this scene should be cut. Don't film this.
Not enough can be said about just lack of humanity.
Yeah, honestly, like, just it's like no one thought for a second, like, hey, this whole movie we have made him as a joke. We've made him like a creep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now we're gonna have this really cute scene where a little girl with no one else walks into his room and sleeps right next to him.
Poor innocent Cindy.
Like, maybe let's not do that.
Maybe let's not do that. I feel like the editor going through the scene, like clicking back from the previous scene to that one, had to be like, are you guys sure this is okay? They're like, yeah, just click render. It's okay.
It's fine. Just go.
No,
just go.
It's fine.
Wendy says this has to be out by the end of the year. We don't have time.
Let's do it.
They're introducing their new Zoom burger. We have to get it out.
And also, okay, before we move on back to plot as well, is we have the under pressure problem.
Yes.
Trademark. That's what I'm calling it. The under pressure problem. Because I was watching this movie after two other Greenlit movies.
Right.
And it got to Under Pressure, and I was so blown away that I had just heard that I turned it off. I couldn't do it.
Really?
I couldn't.
That was the end of your watching?
So what I did was I woke up this morning.
Don't tell me you didn't finish
and
it.
While in the shower, I opened my shower curtain, I placed up my computer, got a little speaker, and I'm like, I'm just gonna watch this, just kind of background noise, because I can't.
You watched Zoom in the shower.
You know, now that I say it,
So you paused the movie
details
because
of
of the
myself.
creepy guy, and then you watched the movie while naked. Yeah, that.
naked,
You're
soaking
like, I
wet.
hope green dress shows up
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
All right, bye guys.
Yep. See you later.
You know, Tim Allen's misunderstood in this movie, guys.
Yeah, Pelton
He was
turns.
onto something.
The rest of this episode, he's just defending.
No. After that point, I understood it.
Yeah.
Suddenly I was like,
It was genius. It's because the kid's fat, guys. That's the joke.
Don't you get it? It was 55
Don't you
fries,
get
55 shakes, 55 burgers.
gosh.
It's because he was fat. Yeah.
But under pressure, I was so shocked because I did not know that was a thing. I was so taken aback that I was like, I need a break.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was at that moment where I'm like, I haven't met him yet, but Philip is now my least favorite guest of all time.
Which is fair. Yeah. Yep. I see it.
Hey, listen,
Thanks, guys.
it's not your fault. You didn't make the movie, but you did choose it.
I did choose this movie.
Yeah, you did that.
That is
to
my
us.
fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can blame me for that 100%.
Oh, I will.
I'll take that.
I will.
I'm
Yeah.
loving it.
Because I had to watch it too.
Okay, so back to plot because we still have a lot to get through.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough,
Really?
We do?
The movie's
the
still
kids
going?
are still failing their training and blame Zoom for not teaching them. They still don't know what they're training for or what he is teaching them for. So one night, as the kids are sneaking around trying to find ice cream, again, haha, fat. They find an outdoor simulation room where they trap Dr. Grant as a joke and put him through a lightning storm, snow, a tornado, a rock slide, and a skunk attack.
Oh, yeah, they kill him.
Yeah, they basically kill him.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Zoom is trying to teach Dylan to reach his full potential by tapping into other powers. He realizes that Dylan has mind sight and that he should lead the team. And again, immediately, he's like, how can I use this?
And he teaches him to be... The one thing he teaches this kid is how to be a creep.
Which is fair. It's within his character.
Right. Makes
Like,
sense.
the
Yeah.
motivations makes
Yeah.
like it lines up, but it
does.
It's problematic.
It does.
So
I do like the one thing that Tim Allen learned as a superhero was how to like creep on women.
yeah,
And he's like, I got you, kid. Her hall's down there.
Yeah.
Second door to the left. Go.
Oh, you've got mind sight? Yeah.
wait, let me get some of that.
She showers in the morning. Go.
Oh no.
Not to the other woman, I will say though, like as her character, even though in the movie she's kind of like a nothing character, which I feel bad for her because it's probably not her fault.
Yeah.
But like, I've seen this podcast before. She was like one of my crushes back then. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cool. Like she can pick up stuff with her mind and like. But like, there's nothing else.
There's
No.
nothing
Like she just picks up stuff with her.
No,
that's
listen,
it.
I also
She has no hobbies?
I also was crushing.
Yeah. It's like, oh, is it because she's like, at that time around my age,
true.
and a woman? Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Pelton was crushing on an animated
all-
fish with lips, so
I stand by
yeah.
that.
Are we talking
Yeah,
Shark
yeah.
Tale?
Yeah, Lola, baby. Let's
Okay.
go.
That I understand.
Thank
I
you.
completely get you for that one.
It's fair. It's
Yes.
fair. I've come to realize over the years that it's a fair crush.
Nick had
Yeah.
an awakening, and I think he was
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
embarrassed about it.
In my
share it.
20s,
okay.
I had this awakening.
We all did.
Listen, all I know is when I went to go visit Nick in Florida, he was sleeping. I was still awake, and
You were invisible.
accidentally I went into the closet instead of the bathroom, and I saw the fish costume.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that closet.
So what you're saying is you used your mind sight to like go
Sneak
into
in.
his closet.
And I found a sticky fish costume.
no.
Okay.
My reputation. It's ruined.
Our pristine reputation.
See, he didn't say you didn't find it. He just said his reputation is ruined.
He didn't deny anything.
Nothing.
What can I say?
The sticky fish costume, no!
I hope they don't revoke our Best Podcast Golden Globe nomination alongside Smartless.
You know what? Whatever.
No, we were gonna
They
give
don't
it to
deserve
him,
to
but,
have
like,
you on that list.
that fish costume joke was just one step too
Too
far.
far. I'm gonna lower the nominees in the inaugural year. Okay, Dylan realizes that Concussion is Zoom's brother, and Zoom tells him off because he doesn't understand what the government did to him. And again, there's another montage. It's a reminiscent montage with everyone. It's Superman. That song's playing in the background. Just insane. So they focus on the fundamentals in this montage, right? Control and execution. Those are the fundamentals according to the movie.
Yes.
In yet another training montage, there's a reminiscent montage and then a training montage.
They said this. This happened. I was in the shower at this point.
Yeah.
I was only like half paying attention.
I noted also that at least in this training montage, they make some breakthroughs. There's a super stretchy fabric that was introduced for Tucker. There's team bonding.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan gets some control over his powers and also maybe grows closer to Summer. Who knows?
Oh, great.
Because now he knows things about her that he probably
should not know.
He
knows where all her birthmarks is.
Yeah.
Like a freak.
Gosh. Hey, I have one too, right here. What?
Just like a Sharpie. Zoom realizes that he lost his team and that they were great, and he doesn't want this team to lose each other, so he has a change of heart. And this is finally, again, when like the third turning point happens.
Yep.
Yeah, another one for some reason.
Dr. Grant designs a sonic net that will cause Concussion's powers to be used on him somehow. And then Zoom can run super fast to reverse the bad energy and make him good again. Again, not opening an interdimensional rift. Don't know how, but
but the part is they're not sure. They built the net because that's their original plan.
Okay.
Zoom can go around in circles and reverse the energy, but they're not going to fix Concussion. Their initial plan is just trap him. I don't know if they're going to kill him or like... Exactly.
We got him, boys. Let's go home.
Yeah. So...
And also, wait. Isn't the whole movie that Zoom lost his powers?
Right.
Yes.
So why is their plan Zoom is going to do something with his powers if he doesn't have them?
Oh, no. That's not their plan. Their plan is they're going to catch the bad guy in the net, but they could reverse...
it's a backup.
Yeah.
If he has his powers, which he doesn't. So that's not even... Which is like a kind of crazy thing. Why are they even
trying to make a whole plan?
If
he could still do this, we spent hours and weeks on this, but...
Exactly. Maybe Concussion isn't bad. Maybe he's just coming back to say hello.
In everyday life that his powers do not work. And yet they're like, but his powers work.
If they did.
They basically trained Concussion. They know everything. They know him personally. They know everything about Concussion. So they know that his powers are like the weird sonic stuff that comes out of his hands. Yeah. So their plan is to catch him with a big net that he could easily just push away, which he does. They didn't think about that?
No.
Well, they're going to distract him by putting the Zenith team in front of him.
Oh,
so basically,
smart.
he's just going to like blast these children, kill off the entire team.
That's what happens to the other people.
And then they're going to catch him with a shit.
He's going to see a 6-year-old little girl and go like, yeah, time to die. And then we get the net.
Exactly.
It's a bulletproof
Save
plan.
the world.
Yeah, save the world. And then what do we do with him?
I don't know.
He's in the net. What else do you want? He's in the net.
Oh, but Zoom can do it because his powers work.
It's a power.
Wait.
What?
Huh?
Wait, now what?
Like, hey, creep boy, spy on him or something.
Yeah. See what he's thinking about. Is he upset? Is he okay that he's in the
net? Oh, wait, creep boy's dead. We sacrificed him. What do we do?
What's it? The telekinesis girl. Can she
she's dead too.
Pick him up? Okay. Fat guy?
He survived, but he's too big.
He's too busy eating ice cream.
Darn it! I should have thought of this.
But yes, so
it's not like they had fucking 4 weeks to think of a plan.
Because he's inching his way towards Earth.
He's like stopping for naps and food along the way. Like, what's he doing?
No clue.
He's just hanging out with his friends along the way, stopping for parties.
He probably went to Wendy's.
Yeah.
He probably did.
Yeah.
Surprised they cut that out of the movie, the Wendy's sequence with Concussion.
Oh my gosh.
So we cut to a party for the kids because they finally complete their training.
Oh, right. Filled with radiation.
Exactly.
Dylan and Summer share a dance after Dylan gives her a gift, and Zoom also shares a dance with Marsha, who is the Courtney Cox character. That's her name. I finally wrote it down. And I noted that the amount of needle drops in this movie is ridiculous. The amount of time between needle drops is also insane. The general breaks up the party and reveals his plan to give the kids the same gamma radiation that turned Concussion evil. And Zoom then wakes the kids up early the next morning to give them names, which is like interesting. thing.
Yeah, I thought he was waking them up because he knew that they were about to get gamma rayed,
Right.
and he was like trying to like rescue them. But then the next scene is him like, "Oh my God, you guys are gonna gamma ray them!" So he didn't know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, did you just wake them up and take them to your secret kind of creepy base?
And gives them
just you alone with a bunch of kids to give them names?
and gives them the following
Well,
names: Strong Girl,
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
Incredible Bulk,
So mean.
Mental Chick,
Yep.
and Invisitine.
Yep.
Those are great.
And then
I
they
don't
end
see
up changing
problem.
the names to Princess, Megaboy, Wonder, and Houdini, which, in my opinion, are much better.
They're still not
They're
great.
still not
if we're
great,
being
but
honest.
they're better
Yeah.
than Incredible
Yeah.
Bulk.
Incredible.
And Dylan has
Mental check.
And Dylan has a vision of the real plan to train the kids to face concussion. And at this point, Zoom confronts the general and Dr. Grant, but is locked away for doing so in that weird like chamber that I don't know prevents him from using.
Oh
his
yeah, like
powers or something.
alien-looking chamber
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, which he says that Dr. Grant knitted himself.
Yeah.
He did.
What was it, like butt naked by a fire or something like that?
What?
Yeah, it's like a random quote where he just
Yeah,
like
it's just that
comes up with the creation of this, which makes no sense.
No.
But like it's like, oh, it's
very
still,
on
it's in
par
the
for
film.
this movie.
We didn't cut that
Yeah.
line. Anything that we could have cut? Nah,
No,
not
keep
that
it
one.
in. People need to know the origin story behind that one room.
Yes.
So the kids are being taken to their gamma treatment, and Marcia uses her powers to save them because she has powers.
Yes.
Oh, right.
And they break Zoom out, escaping on the flying saucer. And concussion, after 40 days and 40 nights, finally arrives and Zoom faces him alone. And after getting beat up, the team faces concussion as well.
Now wait a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, no,
Yeah,
you go.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
no, I had a thought, but you go first.
Okay, so as Zoom faces concussion, right? Have we gotten to the part where he finds something new about himself?
Oh, I'm about to get to that.
Okay.
Okay. I'll wait until you get to that part.
Now we know. Oh, I already forgot her name. Who's green dress?
Sorry, Marcia.
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 Thank you. I'm gonna get myself
Just
canceled.
say green dress.
Yeah. We know Marcia can blow rainbows at people, and we
Yeah.
also know that Tim Allen is fast. So, in this world,
Please.
some people naturally. I can't help myself. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
here
sorry.
we go.
So
Here we go.
adults can have superpowers in this world,
Right.
seemingly naturally, right? So the government of the United States itself is like, hey, we have 6 months till concussion slowly crawls his way here. We
Yes.
need to get together a new team. And now we know that there are adults who have superpowers. So
Yes.
why would you go for a team that has like a 6-year-old on it and like a creep? And like, what are we doing? Why do we go for kids?
So the
we
lore
go.
that they kind of drop
Buckle up for this one.
slightly between here, and it's only because I've seen this so many times, is that there was initial gamma radiation like leak or event
Okay.
that gave the first people their powers. And that happened with Zoom and his group. They got powers. So like no one else had powers until Zoom and the rest of the gamma whatever people got their
So
powers
it's not a
there, and then
natural
suddenly
thing.
it's not a natural thing until after the gamma radiation, which is what Marcia tells him. It's like kids nowadays are just picking up powers naturally. It's the natural process where, you just get. So I guess it's only children that can get them because you're like born after the gamma leak thing
So like
event.
since this gamma leak, is there now just like gamma in the air?
I
Like
guess-
permanently?
But you're correct. If Marcia has powers, then was Marcia born at the time that the original
Yeah.
gamma leak happened? Which means, how old is Zoom, and why is he creeping on a woman that could literally be his
Right.
child?
Wait, that's the real question. How old is Zoom? That's true.
My brain
Because if
hurts.
she was a kid and the gamma leak, guys,
Yeah.
we need to get like the corkboard out and some red thread here.
We need to read the book. I guess.
Yeah. Zoom is 200.
Because we're missing a lot.
Nick, you know, sometimes we have like guests that actually worked on the movie.
Yeah.
We need like the writer and just be like, what the fuck? Like,
What, bro?
We have so many
Wait,
questions.
but which writer? Because you know that
Tim
Tim Allen.
Get Tim Allen on the show. Just ask him all the questions. What happened here,
What
bro?
happened?
He's like, well, green dress. And we're like, all right, yeah.
Green dress blows
Makes sense,
rainbow.
makes sense.
What's the problem? Like, that's the movie.
That's the movie.
That's the movie. Also, why isn't she on the team? Why was she keeping it hidden? How many other adults or people her age have powers?
I guess
Like,
we'll find out in Zoom
team
2.
Yay!
Yes. The sequel that came out next year.
It's coming.
It's coming out. It's still coming
Quaywood
out.
Production.
You bought the rights? Crazy.
The amount of sequels that we have on our hands is insane. Just from this show, we're gonna
Okay.
make them. It's gonna happen.
You guys got it. You could do it.
We will make a Zoom
Yeah.
too. Smash Mouth is gonna come
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. We'll
Yeah,
just
let's do it.
like
Reach out to
record
the-
them at Epcot and then just not tell them.
No, it's got to all
Oh,
be
yeah,
original.
yeah, yeah, we
all
gotta get
new
them. We
songs
gotta
get
for
them
the
songs.
entire thing.
I do think the rights are currently with the Irish mob, not the Italians. We'd have to go to
No,
them.
I think it's the Russian mob
Oh,
that
you're
actually
right.
has the
Dang,
rights
right.
now. Yeah, it's switched
Yeah,
over
switched.
in 2012. Yeah.
I was
yeah.
gonna say, you
Yeah.
know, I have my ties to the Irish mob, so I could have convinced them, but
Oh,
you know,
okay.
not
Yeah,
not
maybe,
the Russians.
maybe
though.
just connect.
That's a little more difficult. We'll get into that another day. So anyways, so
Okay,
the big
okay.
moment happens. Zoom realizes that he has his powers in this moment of desperation as Cindy is put in danger
Yep.
by the sonic net.
the net. We're back to the
Back
net.
to the net.
I forgot about the
He
net.
has
the
his
net,
powers
yes.
back. Was that the moment that you were talking about, Philip? His big realization? Okay.
Yes, that's
okay.
the moment I was talking about because right after this, he runs off to get his super suit. Now, since we're in the age of superheroes, or I guess towards the end of the age of superheroes, if Doomsday doesn't do very well,
We're not going to talk about that.
we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, so most male actors and female actors, they go over and they work out, they get like ripped for their roles.
I was
Like
hoping you were
Chris
gonna bring
Pratt
this
with
up.
Star-Lord, he looked really good. To like put on his like suit, you can't even see his muscles in his costume, but like he worked out to get that. Tim Allen puts on this skin tight suit, and you could tell there was no effort
No.
whatsoever to get his body in.
It's
any
almost
type
like
of
they
shape
told
for
him
this film.
the day before that he was going to be wearing a suit. they told him throughout the set, you're not going to wear a suit, you're not going to wear a suit. And then one day they were like, suit tomorrow.
Yeah,
And he
you're
was
good.
like, all right. or on the other end, probably the more
rest-
realistic
yeah.
end, is they told him from the beginning and he did not give a single
Yeah.
shit.
Didn't give a shit.
No, he's like, I don't care. And so for the rest of the film, you see this like middle-aged
Dad
man,
bod.
unfit middle-aged
Yeah,
man, dead bod,
yeah.
skin sight suit, the entire rest of the movie. I'm just like, really? Okay, and then remember, he's been a creep this entire film. And now the creep's got a skin-tight
boy.
suit, and he's running around at super speed.
And it's tight.
Just don't finish that
It's
thought.
tight.
Just end the thought there. We don't have to go any further. So also, like, it's almost like a weird like shaming ritual, because the movie keeps joking that he's like gained weight since the last time these people have seen him.
Yes.
So that probably implies that the suit wasn't skin tight when he first wore it when he was younger.
Oh no.
So now it's just this like super skin tight, and like everyone's making fun of him. I'm like, this is dark.
Oh, boy.
I kind of feel bad now.
Oh,
Poor
boy.
guy.
But also he's like a creep, so I'm like,
Yeah,
I
kinda
don't feel bad for him, but I feel bad for everyone else
that has to see him.
What? That's true.
Yes.
Especially Cindy.
green dress.
No, especially Cindy.
Yeah.
The little girl.
Well, that's true.
He's making fun of the incredible bulk over here. Like, come on, bro.
But see, your suit,
You
huh?
got your own issues. Yeah.
But yeah, so the team fights concussion. They trap him in this vortex that Zoom creates because, hey, the plan works.
Yeah.
Saves him from these
Sure.
evil forces controlling him. And 3 months later, they're all living normal lives until they get a call to go on another mission. And credits roll
On their pagers.
showing...
Oh, and their pagers.
Yeah,
it's
oh,
an
yeah,
important
right, right.
detail.
Credits roll
super
showing
pagers.
BTS of the fun antics on set. Very 2006. of course, with a Smash Mouth song playing, and all's well in the world.
Yes.
And that is Zoom. I almost forgot the name of the movie.
I got to hear it. I got to hear you say
Yes.
all's well in the world. I'm so excited.
We did it. We
got
did
to
it.
put that on a T-shirt.
Yes.
Yes.
So final thoughts. Philip, I'm going to start with you because you are our esteemed guest. Final thoughts. What did you think? Rewatching this
Final
after
thoughts.
years of watching it. Let's hear it.
I had no clue how problematic this film was. I knew I never wanted to watch it again once I got older, but now I'm really like, oh, that's the reason why. I was just like, no, this isn't good. But I am still surprised at how much money you can see on the screen in this film. Like, it's a star-studded cast. You have great, like, the score, other than Smash Mouth that's there, which Smash Mouth is actually pretty not bad in the film. Like, the songs actually connect to what's happening on screen. But the score is great. The cinematography is actually pretty good. There are so many props. There are so many, like, fully decorated sets. I'm like, this is for a time before superhero movies were really famous and popular. This is a decently created superhero film. It's a bad movie overall, like just problematic on every other space of it. But it's like, wow, if I was working on set here and I didn't have to hear any of the dialogue and I didn't have to look at the script, I'd be like, this is pretty cool. I think I made it. This film's gonna do great, guys.
So if you were on the set and deaf and blind,
Yeah.
you would think this movie's really good.
Yeah, like, wow.
We did it.
Yes, that.
Yeah, and then it grossed, what did I say? It was like $12 million.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wah, wah.
completely bombed.
Yeah. Pelton, final thoughts.
Okay, I know we just spent like a good 2 hours just
I know,
destroying this
yeah.
movie, but I gotta be honest, it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Interesting.
Because like I didn't know what this was when I first Googled it. I saw Tim Allen, I saw 5%, and like 2006 superhero. So I'm like, oh my god, like this is gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
And the biggest problem with it is the pacing issue, because the movie just stops so many times for these sequences or just funny bits that just aren't that funny. So if you could just iron out the weird pacing of this movie, there is some good stuff in here. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not good.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I had the opposite reaction because I had that warm blanket of nostalgia on me going into this.
Oh,
I was like,
interesting.
oh, I remember this. This was like a fun movie. And then I watched it and I was like, oh. But yeah, the montages were absolutely ridiculous. It may be the most 2006 movie of all time, like up there with RV.
Correct. Yeah, it's very RV actually.
And then
It
obviously
is very
Smash Mouth
RV.
was just like, oh my god. But yeah, I think it was just absolutely insane. That's all I have to say. We ripped it apart for.
It's absolutely insane.
Okay, wait, I have a question, because you are obviously coming from a very different perspective than I am on this movie, and you were much more let down than I was. Would you put this in the same tier as like a Fred the movie or a Cat in the Hat, or does it not go that low for you?
It's definitely down in that region, but not all the way
really?
down.
Wow.
I think if it was like
it's close.
like in the dumpster, but it's at like the pile, like the top of the pile. It's like not
You
at
can
the
see
bottom with like the rats and everything. You know,
What? No
Okay.
shit.
I didn't like it.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just I felt like I was in a fever dream and not like a good one.
Yeah, that's okay. Fair enough.
That is fair. Yeah. It is.
Because
a bad
sometimes
fever
you have
dream.
fever dreams and then Mad Max happens, but
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
there's
there's
this.
this one. But
You have
Yeah,
Smash
someone
Mouth
should have
covering
burned
under
that
pressure,
script.
which we didn't talk about enough. That's an insane
insane, absolutely insane. But one final thought on Zoom.
Yeah.
I can't believe this
this
got
got
greenlit.
Thank you all for listening. Philip, it has been a true honor, a true pleasure to have you on the show. It's been a long time coming. This has been great. Again, the movie, it was Zoom.
Yeah.
Do better, Phil.
I-
I got it. Got it. I'll do better next
So
time.
I will agree. It's been a true honor, pleasure. You did make us watch Zoom, so I kind of have to push back a little on that one, but it's been an
That's
honor.
So another was it a fruit basket?
Yeah.
We'll kind of
maybe 2 or 3
a little bit. Okay,
Couple more.
2 or 3. Gotcha. I will get right on that.
And I'll see you at Epcot.
Yeah. But Philip, you also have a podcast. Do you want to talk a little bit about
I do.
Shelter Sages? Because I've been
so much,
loving
yes.
it. Full disclosure, I have been listening to it. I am fully caught up. I've been listening to every single episode, and I'm such a huge fan. So let the people know, what is it?
Okay, absolutely. So if you want to hear more of my annoying voice and my wonderful co-host voice, who's fantastic, you can come over to listen to Sheltered Sages. It's a podcast where 2 formerly homeschooled individuals, which I got that wrong already, talk about the complexities of life, one Reddit story at a time, and also we talk about a bunch of stuff in other Reddit things and non-Reddit stories on there. So I was homeschooled. That's why I watched so many movies, and that's why I have so many bad films I can talk
That
about.
explains it. It all adds up now.
Yes. So if you want to hear more about why I'm so weird and other things about my life and Andrew's as well, come over and listen to Sheltered Sages on like Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. Yes. And then we also do a lot of stuff on Facebook, Twitter, not Twitter as much, but Facebook, TikTok, and other stuff.
They've been crushing it with the clips recently, and their episodes are super entertaining. I highly suggest the Halloween episode. Philip does incredible sound design in it, and they share stories that they wrote, and it's very, very exciting. So check it out. Again, Philip, thank you so much for being here, and tune in next time on I Can't Believe This Got Greenlit for Percy Jackson and the Olympians. The Lightning Thief. We are finally covering Percy Jackson. I'm so curious to see how it goes because I have lots of stories about Percy Jackson. I was a very big fan, but we will get to that next time.
Shocker.
Also, should we say that our show is now weekly? We didn't do this at the top of the episode.
Yeah, that's
true. I get
true.
more episodes, guys? Oh my gosh.
We actually have 2 announcements.
We do.
We have our show is officially weekly instead of bi-weekly.
Correct.
And we're very happy to announce that me, Nick, and Philip are teaming up for a trilogy of horror movies.
Yes.
Philip's only working on the 3rd one, which is going to be the best one.
Only the 3rd one.
Only the 3rd one. But just keep your eyes peeled.
Please do.
Hey.
Yeah, I forgot to talk about that. But yes.
Don't tell any
we're working
secrets,
on it.
You know what I mean?
Snitches get stitches.
Little tease.
Okay, yes, but yeah, tune in for Percy Jackson and check out Shelter Sages, and we will talk to you next week. Bye.
Bye. Well, I want to do the Nick one. I've never done the Nick exit. Can I try it?
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, what did you say? We'll tune in next week, and then you do your classic bye-bye.
Can I do it?
What did you say?
Actually do?
Try it.
Okay, tune in next week for whatever. Bye.
This has been a Quaywood audio production.